Years ago, I remember reading about a boy. He's about 14 or 15 years old, and home life was tough, school was tough. He felt unheard and depressed. He decided this one day that after school he was going to go home and he was going to take his life. That at 14 or 15, life was not worth living. Now, that is a very, very sad state of affairs. When he's walking home, this schoolmate comes up to him and says, "Hey, bud, how you doing? You want to come over to my house? We can play marbles." Come on. Kid's like, "Nah, I'm just going to go home." And this buddy of his says, "Come on, come over to my house. We can figure out something to do. We can have some fun." That day, by that other schoolmate encouraging him to come over to his house, the kid didn't kill himself. And he went on to write about this. What I'm saying now is the little things matter. It matters for you to get off your duff, go out in public and smile at people. Don't stay isolated. We're all in this life together and we can help each and every one of us. You don't think it matters, but it does matter. It matters a lot by just making a kind gesture. Now, I'm not saying this like braggy or whatever, but I was at the store the other day and there was a couple with a daughter about 10. They're from another country. I don't know. It sounded like their language was like, maybe like Hungary or something. Anyway, their credit card wouldn't work. They were embarrassed. She kept trying it. She goes, "I'm sorry, it does not work." Well, I stepped up and I said, "Here, I want to pay for their stuff. I don't care how much, I'm going to pay for it." Now, I'm not bragging because big deal. I got the opportunity to help somebody out and it always feels good. What do you think it did to those people? They gave me hugs. It made them think that, gee, these people in the U.S. are pretty nice folks. It encourages them to go out and do something nice for someone else. And remember, there was a kid that started that Make a Difference Day. That young kid that started Make a Difference Day, boy, he had it together. He knew what he was talking about. It does make a difference. I think of like, I was a poor student, average at best. And this one teacher said, "You are a really good writer. You should continue to write." And with that being said, I started writing more poetry and it made me stand a little taller. We are in this together. And before we cross over, we need to do as much as we can to monitor our thoughts. Think and forgive people. Don't let little stuff irritate you because it really is. You hear people talk about these near-death experiences, and I believe it to be true. And all of them say, love is what really matters. The little things really matter, and they do. We are here in this transition, this great shift on the planet. I believe that. I really do believe that. And I believe sitting at home and not engaging with people doesn't help. It may not hurt, but it doesn't help. But getting out there, whether you're shopping or you're volunteering or you're taking a walk, encourage people to smile, encourage people to acknowledge you. These things are lifting the energy on the planet, and it's happening now. This is the most exciting time to be alive. And honestly, the reason we've had so much contrast because it's growing pains. It's collectively, globally growing pains, and we need to do this. We can have fun with it. And the more that we engage, the more other people will engage. Just like that kid that Make a Difference Day, just like he did that, and it made a difference, sure did with me. I'll tell you, when I heard about that, I'm like, yeah, I want to be part of that. We all can make a difference. Every one of us is made from source energy. We all are energy. Collectively, we can have a lot more fun on this planet and feel a lot more satisfaction, quality life, consciousness, however you want to call it. This is not a religion. It is an evolution. It is a movement. Get on board. Have fun with it. Let me know what you're doing. Little things matter. Maybe you know some kid that lives on the block and you know that he might need help with his homework. Maybe talk to his parents and say, hey, maybe I could help him. Any little thing you do, whether it's just a wink or a smile, matters. All of this matters collectively. We have got this. I know we do. This is a great time to be alive. And yes, subscribe. Thanks.